Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be trying out a voiceover. So I am not exactly sure how well this is going to go, but please bear with me. So right now I am tying up my hair, kind of. I'm just pretty much using a makeup brush to pin it up. So whatever works. But as you see, I'm struggling, but I'll get it. See, I told you I'd get it. Anyways, moving on. So I'm just going to be starting off by using my Maybelline Master Prime Primer and Base in the Hydrate and Smooth one, and also the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Serum Base a la Rose. I'm not exactly sure if you can still get the Wet n Wild serum because it was a limited edition thing and I haven't really seen it, but you might be able to find it online. But I'm pretty sure you can still buy the Maybelline primer. But as you can see, I just put the primer all over my face and then I'm just putting the serum on top of the primer. Now here I'm going to be taking my damp beauty sponge just to kind of start off blending the primer into my face, and just so I can start buffing it in and tapping it and all that. And then once I feel like it's mostly sunken into my face, I'm just going to kind of go in with my hands, probably off camera, and just finish blending that in. Alright, now we're going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow 24-hour foundation in 203 Sun Beige, and I'm pretty sure you can still get this in drugstores now, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't gone makeup shopping in a while, and as you can see, I put a little bit too much on my face, and I was like, it'll be fine, but it looks a little cakey in the end, I'm not gonna lie to you. But this is a learning process, you know. So I'm also just starting by spreading it out all over my face with my finger, and then I'm going in with my damp beauty sponge and just tapping it all over my face, blending it out. Then I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match Concealer in Warm 4-5. I don't know. Hopefully that'll help you. But fun fact, I've used this concealer pretty much since I started using using makeup and doing makeup. When I had first used concealer, this was the exact concealer that I had used. And then also I'm going in with a LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Creamy Beige, and I'm just putting that under my eyes along with the other concealer. And yeah, so as you can see, I also put it on some other highlight points, and now I'm just blending it out with my beauty sponge. Next, I'm going to be taking the Soap & Glory Heck of a Blot translucent pressed powder, and I'm just going to be setting my face pretty much, and mostly under my eyes starting off because you don't want that to crease. Then I'm going in with the powder puff that comes in the compact and just going over the rest of my face and just setting it. Okay, now moving on, we are going to be picking up my bronzer and blush. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and the Balm Frat Boy blush. So first I'm just going in with my bronzer, and I'm going to be going in with a angled contour brush, and I'm just going to start by going in on my cheekbones. Then as you can see, I'm going in on my jawline and just making sure to just kind of define that lightly, and then I'm going on the other side and slightly also blending the powder down my neck so it doesn't look like it's just under my jawline. Then I'm just going in and making sure that everything is blended very smoothly and everything looks like I want it to look. Then, don't mind me, I'm just getting real hot up in that bathroom, so I had to block away some of that sweat. Oop, dropped my powder puff. Now I'm going to just go over what I blotted with the translucent powder again, just to make sure that everything is nice and dry and matte. Then I just want to make sure that I am pulling back my hair to ensure that I can get the blend as far as possible on my hairline for the bronzer. Then as you can see, I'm pulling back my hair again and going around the side of my face, around my eyebrow, and just blending everything out. You know that is a very crucial step in makeup. Then I am taking my angled blush brush and the Frat Boy blush by the Balm, and I'm just swirling my brush in it, tapping off some excess powder, and then just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. As you can see, both sides, gotta look real cute and rosy, Now what I'm going to do is just apply a little bit to my nose, just to kind of add a little bit of color and a little bit of flush to my nose. It normally doesn't make that big of a difference in the makeup look. I just think it's kind of a nice touch, just something I like to do personally. So now I'm moving on to highlighter, and I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the shade Champagne, and I'm using my damp beauty sponge to apply the highlighter. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this, personally I've noticed that it helps with a very natural finish and a very natural glow, and it looks like it's coming from within the skin instead of on top of your skin, and it just helps you blend everything out very nicely. So I'm just applying it to my cheekbones and a little bit onto my nose. And that is it, guys. Here is the finished look with lip gloss. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see this look in a tutorial, just comment down below.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box.